Greetings, comrades! My name is DimAurora, and welcome to Gen 6. Now, we have fully moved away from the past horrors of Gen 5, and I look back on Gen 5 and go, what the hell was I thinking? In Gen 6, we have everything ranging from the largest to the smallest of vessels. We have classes never seen before, classes rarely seen before, classes we wish have never been seen, or will never be seen again. Coming from Gen 6A, we have the ADS Type 1 air defense ship. It is purely designed to knock those damn flyers out of the sky. Also hailing from Gen 6A, we have the two flagship battle cruisers, the Asya and the Alyosha. Now, if you can take a guess on which is which, be my guest. But if you cannot, well, let's just say that Asya's the white one. Then we have the ship that both of them were based on, the battlecruiser Type 1. It is not a beast to be messed with, and one of my proudest vessels. A true terror when compared to the old Gen 5 Vanguard class, we have the Generation 6A Type 1 light cruiser, better in every way than its counterpart. And of course we have the array of smaller ships. We have the DD Type 1, coming from early Gen 6A, very similar design to the ADS, but relies on torpedoes. Then we have the Destroyer Escort Type 1, very small, very compact, pretty ugly, but it does its job. Also has some anti-submarine warfare to it. Possibly the most beautiful and well-designed, aesthetically, designs of Gen 6A is the Corvette Type 1, armed with a 76mm autocannon and the first ship to show off the Vulcan AA. Quite the little ship. Then we have the Patrol Gunboat Type 1, armed with cruiser caliber cannons at a very small price, with a very small ship to come in tow. And then we have the two PT boats, as well as the midget submarine. Type 1 is designed for more Coast Guard duties, much smaller, much less stable in the water, but still a reliable ship. Then we have the patrol torpedo boat, Type 2, which is very well armed for torpedoes. They will be changed in the future, however. And then under the sea we have the midget submarine Type 1. Some of you will recognize this. This design has outlasted dozens of others, but it will be replaced soon by a Generation 6B ship, as it's a little bit cramped and not the most effective design. So Gen 6A and Gen 6B, what does that mean? Generation 6A are these style of ships, heavily stylized, designed to look similar to things would in real life, all that, and they have resource limitations put upon them. However, Generation 6B is not the same. Generation 6B consists of only 2 ships right now, however more will be built. As we see in the background, there is the prototype, very prototype stage of the Admirable class battleship. Now, as we can see, these secondaries are very similar to things I have made before, however much more deadly than before. Also, the 500mm dual main cannon is just a stand-in, so that won't be seen in the future. However, the Aurora class destroyer is almost complete. It revolves around torpedo launchers and heavy main guns, as well as 2 Vulcan AA. So it is not a little ship to be messed with. It is much wider than most of my destroyers, and it does pack a ton more punch. However, it does come at the price of cost. However, this can also stand up to damage a lot better. Now, as we watch the Admirable class battleship sink beneath the waves, I bid you adieu. So, anyways guys, I hope you are looking forward to Generation 6, both parts of it, but Anyways, as for now, DimAurora, signing off. You do keep doing that admirable class and you're just gonna split in half.